kinda down, bro. Let's see it.
CS2's release removed CSGO and temporarily killed its
Usually
once enormous community servers. Servers didn't repopulate until word of the hidden beta branch for CSGO got out, and CS2 still has no workshop support and minimal server support. But CS2 also came with the most advanced mapping engine.
By the way, which hopefully will change tomorrow, boys. We will have probably skin server. Let me ask Oscar for an update right now. Yo, how is it looking? Hopefully tomorrow. We will try to get, I told him, Oscar, yo, let's get 3,000 slots. I told him, let's get 3,000 slots. 100 servers, 32 slots each. It's expensive, but, hey, we gotta make the premiere big. Smell me?
Counter-Strike has ever seen.
Oscar slow? Yeah, Oscar said he just wants to make it, he wants to launch and not have a bunch of bugs, you know? So everything should be clean from the start, hopefully. Yes. Oscar asks servers question mark? The hell? Let's go.
Today we're gonna break down to the best of my knowledge.
Face reveal! Lol, I've never seen him.
What is going on with CSGO and CS2
He's one of the best CSGO surfers.
servers? Surf,
Looks like a CSGO surfer.
Zombie Escape, anything not from Valve themselves, and give you another sneak peek at the CS2 content on the way. Starting with the best part, CS2 community server footage, the first ever full lobby custom map tests in CS2. This is how CS2 looks with over 30 players. These tests were specifically for Zombie Escape, a game mode where humans defend themselves against a horde of player-controlled zombies. And the maps, even though they're just ports from CSGO, look—
Chat, that looks fucking fun, bro. That looks like so much fun. I can't wait to even do KZ in CS2, dude. Maybe some surfing here and there, some zombie escape with these graphics, oh baby.
fantastic. However, these were just tests, lasting a few hours each, with no real community servers in sight. So what's going on? This is why CS2 has no community servers. One of the biggest issues is the removal of FastDL. When you load into a community server, FastDL is what's going on at the bottom. It allows you to download files from a server rather than Counter-Strike itself, like the workshop, which we—
Wait, gotta change my title. Twitch. I got you. Boom. Sorry, chat. Boom. 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 Sorry.
still don't have yet. Without this, you'd have to download files externally from a website or a Discord, which is what we did for the test, but creates a huge barrier of entry for new players. You just wouldn't be able to join. Right now, we can't even use the workshop for downloads, so no custom content, no maps or models for now. The other huge issue is that plugins need to be completely rewritten for CS2. Plugins are things like your HUD, your rank, or movement settings. These two core mods will do this in CS2. We have MetaMod ready for some things, but SourceMod for CS2, now called Source2 mod, is still in development. We also don't have access to Pulse, a new visual and written scripting system, which might look like the Unity visual system, with nodes that can make scripting more accessible. So is it true that CS2 has no community servers with custom content? No. It turns out that a few community servers do exist. DatHost, for example, is running 2 servers with Surfski 2 for combat and has been for months now. They're just empty. As well as plenty of DM servers like—
Yo, should we quickly hop in, boys?
From Cybershock, all very bare bones. However, last week, a new custom server popped in called Zombie Survival. Like Zombie Escape, but you're playing against bots, it seems, and you have to play on the base CS2 maps. But this is still technically a modded custom server. The tutorial on how to join that is in the description. And CSGO community servers aren't dead at all. Player numbers have rebounded, actually way more than I expected. There are several servers with players around 20, but the biggest ones spike during peak hours, and it feels like things are somewhat back to normal. But Valve pushing CSGO into a beta branch completely killed normal traffic. Very few people were aware of it at first, and this put community servers in a terrible position, some of which have had to shut down as a result. Community server owners and players are not happy with CS2. We really got these shortages somewhat and being shut out of CS2. I got tons of comments across my channel expressing the same thing. And every update, some of the things we made like maps or plugins just break. But this is to be expected, it's still a developing game. CS2 is mainly about matchmaking, face it, and the items market. While Valve promised to give is mainly about matchmaking, face it, and the items market.
How? Bro, I still can't believe that the one guy timed it right to get the show emote, like right the second. At the exact moment. Who the fuck is this guy? What is that emoji? Oh man.
While Valve promised to give us both a workshop
stream?
and community servers, their priority will be to the wider community, not us, as we know from experience. We also need a ton of small things, like currently if you get on an elevator, it could get stuck, forcing everyone to jump or even kill players when they run into each other. And vehicles, also called track trains, are super glitchy and lag the server
Oh hell
a
no,
ton.
that gets me like feeling weird or something. Sorry, I have to
Is
skip forward.
broken. Your favorites list is CSGO servers, and the main page is just ongoing CS2 games that you can't join, which also angered a lot of people who were expecting a shiny new browser like this. And on that note, Valve needs to fix the fake and redirected servers that confuse users in CSGO and will make CS2 look less professional. On the other hand, here's what we have.
What even is that? What does he mean by that? I always wondered. I thought it was just me. Fucking like 1,000 times the same server. Is it that each, like, it's different IPs, but they connect? Like it's a tunnel, and they all connect to the same one? Yes? Lol.
In CSGO and will make CS2 look less professional.
Yeah, that's shit.
On the other hand, here's what we have to look forward to. The CS2 Hammer editor is apparently phenomenal. These are two posts from Chris Bryant, one an amazing room created with the new tools, and another in what appears to be huge quality of life improvements, a bridging tool to connect rooms together in like 20 seconds.
Oh,
and
wow.
a ton of maps have been ported over since the limited test launch. Most are for Zombie Escape. Here's example number 1, ZE Antarctica. You can see the floor, and the new floor looks amazing. This is from CS Office. Then on Cronus, you can see that light comes through the entryway and that this bloom is a little bit prettier. ZE Elevator Escape, this is one of the first ports. You can see new reflections on the walls, so they're not in the original. That looks a lot more realistic. ZE Hidden Fortress, take a look at the floor. Here it looks sort of fake and a little bit blown out, and on the new floor, there are actual reflections. It's shiny like a floor should be. ZE Hypernova. Now take a look at this. This is new texturing, new lighting, and the way that maps could look if they're ported super well. ZE Puta, the difference is obvious. New reflections and shininess on the metal. ZE Saw, I mean come on, the first one is completely blown out, the second one has new reflections. Okay, there is a little weird cutoff here, they acknowledge that, but it looks so much better. ZE Strange Escape, now look at this. Here light is coming from nowhere, and in the new space,
Do you think it would be cool in Fortnite? It's really Epic Games, they want people to make community modes and stuff, no? Like community mods and shit. They pay millions and millions when you have an active mod going. Imagine that in CS, bro. Because they know when people play Fortnite, that's what they ultimately want, right? They want people in the game. That's when they make purchases. So Epic pays millions to people who have successful mods. In CSGO, what do you get? Nothing. You can slam his gambling sponsor on it, but would be a good idea. Bruder, imagine, man. There would be some really cool shit, I feel like.
Light is only coming from the light sources it should be. Maybe this is a little bit too dark. That's it. These maps look incredible. There's also a new port, a classic B-Hop map called Ambience, a strafe map. And I'm assuming many more maps on the way, including Surf, which hasn't had many ports yet, as the tools have just become publicly available. If you skip to the end, here is the final verdict. The current prognosis is that once we get tools, it's still going to take 1 to 2 months for servers to be fully operational. But as far as I understand, as soon as we get real community server support, we could have very rudimentary servers available without full functionality, but there. And there are plenty of things in the near future to look forward to. To see even more of that, check out my last video on CS2 Zombie Escape. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck sliding those triangles.
I like that. That was nice. Yeah, bro, I can't wait, man. Once we have our community server going as well. Boys, leave Rapster Surf some love.